All right. Time for a little shattered skis as we make our return to Ace Combat. Also, allow me to turn my speakers off. Okay, so sometime last week, get out of the demo, please. I thought I pressed start. Sometime last week, I started Ace Combat 4. We did a good chunk of the missions, and now we're going to continue here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this today. Maybe not. As I've expressed before, this game gets a little rough the further on you go. So, it might not all be smooth sailing, but we'll find out how things go in a moment here. Okay. I think I'm set up.
The Tango Line is a vital line of defense for the Erusian forces on the eastern mainland. Istis Fortress is a strategic foothold on that line. It utilizes unique terrain features that make it virtually impregnable. Support our troops by attacking and neutralizing the combat power of Istis Fortress. Be forewarned, this will put you within range of Stonehenge. However, your skills should prove to be more than a match for it.
Very good. Okay, so we're dealing with more Stonehenge, which is always fun, I suppose. Just do slight adjustments to the volume here. There's also going to be a lot of ground forces, so I guess we'll try to compensate for that. Did we unlock any vehicles from last time? So basically the story so far, if you haven't been following, is the world of Strange Reel is a strange one where everybody is always warring at some point. You play as an ISAF fighter under the codename Mobius 1. You have no other identity other than Mobius 1, but that's okay. You know, this looks interesting. I'm wondering if I should use the A10 again, but I don't know. MiGs are kind of shitty. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. But anyway, the Erusians have come to take away land and declare war, and they've done so. And they've occupied a anti-meteor defense system and repurposed it as an anti-air defense system called Stonehenge. It's a real pain in the ass. I'm sure we'll find out the effects of it in a moment here. Let me take a look at the weapons for this thing. Also, the beautiful thing about Ace Combat is whether you are buying or selling, the price of the aircraft is always the same. So if I decide this is shit, I don't like it, then I can always just sell it. Also, this is a multi-missile rocket launcher type deal, which I never was too fond of. You burn through the ammo relatively quickly, even though it's a higher quantity than if you're just doing like an unguided bomb. But, you know, I kind of prefer the bombs. So, it's got 18 of them. I mean, that's quite a bit. Let's compare that to... Oh yeah, we got the TND last time as well. The poor A10. It's already obsolete. You burn through your planes relatively quickly. As much as I would like to use that, there are much better options available right now. I think I might try the MiG. I'll give it a shot and see what we could do with this thing. Yeah, it's fine. 18 unguided bombs. That's not too bad. Okay, I also wanted to check one thing real quick. Making sure we are Looking golden. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Let's do it. Oh yeah, different controls.
We're inside Stonehenge's engagement zone. Be careful, they may shoot.
Oh, this mission, I hate this mission. I get way too ambitious. And then I end up, messing things up.
Scion Air Base, hit vector 080, 12 miles.
Let's see what we can do then.
It'll be a difficult attack to pull off. Try not to smack yourself into the mountains.
Yeah, that was my problem.
Box 2. Sam destroyed.
Oh yeah, Sam's didn't need a, secondary missile.
Mobius 1, engage. How many made it out of the airbase up there? I've lost contact
Oh.
with base.
You know what? They're over this mountain.
Heads up, they can fight as soon as they're airborne.
Where are these guys?
Locked on.
Oh.
This one's mine.
Was I playing another flight sim in the meantime between playing this? I feel like I'm not quite used to these controls. I was testing out Panzer Dragoon Orta for Xbox for a little bit, but I don't know.
Box 2.
Oh god. Oh god.
Enemy vessel sunk.
Maybe it's just this plane, I don't know. The rotation on it feels very loose. We'll make do. That was just a miss. That was a minor mishap.
Enemy facility destroyed.
The pressure sensitivity is real cool for this game, but hey, where's my marker? It's not showing me
Destroyed.
my bomb reticle, which is weird.
Mobius 1, bandit behind you.
Oh, there it is. Alright, maybe I was just at a bad angle, I don't know.
Right, I've got him cornered. Hard enemy radar.
I love the pressure sensitivity, but I wish they would have kept it for like later consoles. I always felt like that out of all the gimmicks, this is probably one of the better ones I came up with. You know, it's funny, every PlayStation controller pretty much had a gimmick. They're not too much different from Nintendo, though they didn't go off the deep end like Nintendo did a couple times, what with the Wiimotes and all. But anyway, it's like the first DualShock, that one had the dual analog sticks, which, you know, was pretty novel. It's the only thing, I think it's the only thing that they actually stuck with. Yeah, I can't think of any other features that have come on a PlayStation controller that have actually lasted. But anyway, so, you know, having the dual analog sticks, that was the revolutionary thing, because prior to that, everyone just had the singular joystick, or, you know, didn't have analog control at all. So it was pretty novel. It's one of those things that pretty much is an industry standard. Then when you come to the PS2, you have the pressure sensitivity, which is nice, but the controllers were a little lightweight. They didn't quite feel so hefty. And I always feel like I'm gonna break this thing when I put too much pressure on it. So, I don't know, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's just this controller. This is a second-hand one. My original controller, it didn't make it, that I had on my PS2.
30 seconds to estimated impact. All aircraft descend below.
Oh boy, here we go with Stonehenge.
Here they come. Dive for the deck. A direct hit from one of those and you're toast. Below 2,000 feet. What do they expect us to do? Fly through them?
Yeah, pretty much. Keep your cool, Sulu.
Fox 2.
So this is the anti-air defense system that I was referring to earlier.
10 seconds.
Pretty much anything over 2,000 feet is dead. So you gotta keep it low.
All aircraft hit the deck and prepare for impact.
There it is.
Maintain aircraft control during the shockwave. Radar's degraded. You can get a face full of rocks flying like this. Rapier 5, Fox 2.
So anyway, on the PlayStation controllers, again, I don't know, I always like the pressure sensitivity with the PS2, though I feel like it wasn't utilized all that much. You know, pretty much all of the weird little innovations that they try to do, none of them have been utilized all that well or all that great. Well is, I guess that's not a correct statement. Not that frequently. Every once in a blue moon, there's gonna be like a couple people that try something a little bit different with it, but most of it doesn't end up panning out. And if it's a long series, sometimes it doesn't even end up going from game to game. But the two games that I played the most that had the pressure sensitivity was Metal Gear Solid 3 with the interrogation system, which I made reference to before, and Ace Combat, which is cool. In Ace Combat, I think it utilizes it the best, what with the throttle control and the map and all that. So, you know, it's nice. Then when it came to the PS3, they had gyro, which most people I talk to don't seem to remember or recall, or I don't know. But yeah, it's called 6-axis. Or axis. I guess I should enunciate that so people don't think I'm saying access. But yeah, it was pretty much gyroscopic control, which everybody's going nuts over gyro for games that are... I think the Switch has it. I know it was on the Wii U for sure. I remember the gyro aiming when it came to some of the Zelda games and Splatoon. But yeah, I think it's on the Switch now. But yeah, 6-axis was on PS3. And I don't even remember many games using it. I remember the first Uncharted used it for grenade aiming, which was... I remember trying to play that game with a friend, and we were like baffled at first, like as how to aim the grenades. We're like, what the hell is going on here? What do you need to do? And he had to actually turn the controller, and that was like the weirdest thing at the time. But now, yeah, it's becoming an industry standard, sort of, since Nintendo's using it. And then Sony just abandoned it when it came to the DualShock 4, which the DualShock 4 has the touchpad now, which is probably the most useless thing. But if that's what they want, then more power to them, I guess. Probably not going to make it to the next console. Just saying. But what will? Who can say? I don't know. It's probably going to be something stupid, though. I've lost some faith after the whole touchpad thing. And no one even uses that. I think probably less than the 6-axis. At least I remember reading about games that used it, though I never really played too many. Isn't this thing just a chopper? Why is it moving so fast? Maybe not.
Mobius 1, Fox 2. Mobius 1 shot down a chopper. No, I don't see anything.
I don't know. That's a jet right there. We're supposed to be doing like all sorts of destruction here. I'm barely a third on my goal. I had to catch that. I didn't read it, so I only heard it, but it sounded like you said my bro.
Radar lock. Fox 2.
No brother of mine.
Missile hit. Target hit.
Damn, these things two?
We won't be sitting ducks. Firing. Scramble in instant.
Don't fly in a straight line. You're a little old to be a fighter pilot.
Enemy facility destroyed. Bandit secure. Target hit. Get moving. Their bombing's very effective.
Yeah, damn straight.
Number 2, the runs for those takeoff procedures ASAP. Box 2. Box 2. Enemy facility destroyed.
Actually, I don't think the watchtowers do anything. Probably not the most priority of targets, but they're easy, so whatever. There's a big base. Oh, I see what's going on.
Mobius 1, Box 2.
I remember why I hated this. Because
Target hit.
they're both end up get killed. Keep up with something like that. Because they built like their planes in a sinkhole. Or no, they're not planes. They're like they're like choppers or something. I don't know. They're like launching pads. It's like some James Bond shit. I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, they're in sinkholes, and I remember struggling to be able to actually hit them. I probably shouldn't attempt it. I could try and do like a nosedive.
Mobius 1, get out of there.
Shit. Okay, we gotta drop altitude fast.
10 seconds to impact. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and impact. Wait. No longer on radar. Was it a direct hit? We can't hold on much longer. Bandit at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Fox 2. Keep right, straight line. Bandit shot down.
Yeah, that's the stuff I'm not like really looking forward to attempting to hit.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Maybe if they flew out of there a little faster.
Still okay.
Really, I missed that?
Missile shot
That
trash.
thing was so slow though.
Box 2. Die, you SOB!
Oh, I think it's too strong an angle. Shit.
Missed. You're in gun range.
Yeah, but he's being real dodgy weavy.
Don't fly in a straight line.
Why?
Attack! Attack! Box 2, Box 2.
And every time I pass these guys, they're always flying across from me. I always think they're flying in front of me. Okay, where do we need to go? What's the next big target here?
Don't fly in a straight line.
Bunch of crap over here.
Flush the box out of its lair. Bandit confirmed at Vector 310. You're in too deep.
Excuse me? Maybe you're in too deep.
Submarine dock in Vector 290. 8 miles.
Submarines for like an Amazon river? Whatever, I guess.
Submarine dock at Vector 310. 4 miles. Enemy facility destroyed. Bandit confirmed at Vector 310. AA guns destroyed. Enemy facility destroyed. Enemy vessel sunk. Out of bullets.
No, I'm not. What? Oh, the Vulcan. Shit. Alright. I see how it is. Yeah, I'll tell you how to do your job. I'm thinking this is going to be a situation where we're going to have to head back to base anyways, so might as well use what I got. Be as destructive as I can. Oh, here it is. Okay. Like that wasn't much of a submarine base before. Yeah, I don't want to smack right into that cliff there.
Enemy vessel sunk. Don't let your flying get sloppy. Mobius 1, he's on your tail.
Okay, yeah, we're not making that turn. Until I gotta shut up, but
Fox 2.
maybe he's on to something.
Fox 2. Enemy vessel sunk. Enemy facility destroyed.
Okay, what else do we got going on here?
Halo 11, Fox 2. I missed. Fox 2. Nice kill. Now. He's at my 6. Fox 2. With the submarine base destroyed, all warships are balled up inside.
That's good.
Enemy vessel sunk.
Oh yeah.
Enemy facility
I
destroyed.
don't have any more bullets. Okay. We might get a time extension or something like that.
10 o'clock.
I think I wasn't too focused on the mission early on. It cost me in the end, but at least we're over the limit. There's a... Yeah, I missed a lot of stuff at those first two bases. That's alright. There's another one that's got quite a bit going on at it, though, so I might see if I can
Warning.
reload real quick and then go hit it. So Stonehenge again. Ooh, this might not be the best place to go if I'm trying to avoid Stonehenge, but
10 seconds to impact. 8,
nah, it wasn't that bad.
6, 5, 4, 3, and impact.
Do your worst. It's funny. There's a submarine in 5, Ace Combat 5, that it's got a similar gimmick to Stonehenge, but instead of having to fly underneath the its range, you have to fly over it. It's like you have to go over 5,000 feet or something. What was the name of that submarine? I don't remember.
Turn. Maintain current course to refuel.
But if Stonehenge and that submarine ever decided to team up, then we'd all be screwed.
Mobius 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Okay, 30 seconds. Let's see if I can go back to this base real quick. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh well. My intentions were pure. Oh well.
All enemy facilities heavily damaged. Our troops should face minimal resistance. Mission complete. All aircraft RTB.
Well, that's okay. Getting back into the swing of things, I suppose. I'll try to shoot for something a little better next time.
Istis Fortress was destroyed. The troops broke through the Tango line and are now in control of Los Canas. A new field HQ was established in order to spearhead a deeper invasion into the mainland, as well as to attack Stonehenge.
Save just in case something terrible happens. Oh boy, an escort mission. My favorite.
Two civilian aircraft flying through the hills region northwest of Los Canas are under threat of attack by Erusian fighters. On board are the engineers responsible for Stonehenge, as well as their families. They are offering information in exchange for amnesty and permission to defect to an ISAF member state. One of the aircraft is flying at an extremely low altitude due to some unknown problem. Your mission is to protect both aircraft from enemy fighters. Make sure they exit the combat area safely.
Okay. I missed any prompts. Did we unlock any aircraft? Oh, we did. Delta Wing Air Superior. Oh, Delta Wings are fun looking. I don't know how well they control. Okay. This one's got a little less stability and defense. Maybe that's a good thing. Sometimes I don't like this. Is it stability? It seems like when there's... Or maybe I got it mixed up. I don't know. Because now that I'm thinking about it, that doesn't make too much sense. If there's less stability, it turns like really quick. It's almost to the point where it's unwieldy. Hold on. I can't see how many missiles this thing has. 68 versus 64. Unguided bombs, 16 versus 14. So it's got a slightly larger payload. Why don't we do that one? And... I am going to sell some stuff I don't use anymore. Oh, I can't sell my original plane. Oh yeah. I guess it says that. Okay, well, at least I could sell the F-16. And poor A-10. Ah, the F-14. I'm gonna keep the F-14 just in case. I'm never gonna use it again. Let's take a look at the weapons for this thing. Anti-surface air weapon camera. Okay, no. Again with the rockets. Or wait, no, that's the wrong one. Yeah, here we go. Medium bomb. Alright. It's just a bigger bomb. Sure, I guess. Oh, this one's air to air. I just figured it was another unguided. These usually end up being pretty good. If we're doing like a lot of air defense. Look at that.
Please describe your situation.
Air-Axiom Flight 702
It's a cool
here.
plane.
The Russian fighters are closing in on us at 23,000 feet. Please hurry.
Flight 701 here. We were shot on takeoff and our captain's injured. This is First Officer Nagase.
Nagase.
An escort is inbound.
Hey, you're in 5.
Maintain altitude.
Locked on.
I wonder if it's supposed to be the same character. Or if this is just like a situation like in Final Fantasy where there's 1,000. There's a Sid for every reality. There's a Biggs and Wedge in every world.
Just keep flying and leave the Erusians to the ISAC fighter.
Mobius 1, there's another bandit closing in on Flight 701 at 6,000.
I see him.
Flight 701, can you raise altitude? This will assist the ISAF escort.
Negative. We cannot maintain cabin pressure if we climb.
Don't let the passengers see what's going on out there.
Might be a little hard for that, but alright.
It's a big target. Just shoot it, you're shooting it.
Take the captain to the back.
Target down. Hard enemy radar spike.
That's it. Come after me.
We're losing too much fuel.
Are we almost there? Sky Eye, this is Flight 701. Scramble the fire engines and ambulance back at base.
That ain't all.
Is that one of the good guys?
This is Flight 702. Several Erusian military aircraft are inbound and closing rapidly.
Mobius 1, hostiles at 23,000.
Man, they're coming for like a nosedive. Oh no, they're going after the other guy up here.
Roger, switching to attack. Locked on. Fox 2, Fox 2. Missile shot trash.
Man, that was an awkward angle. It's an awkward angle for the first set of missiles I did too. Second hit. Ah, damn it.
Missile shot trashed.
I'm surprised that one did. That one seemed like a worse
Shot down a target.
trajectory, but sure.
Prepare for landing.
I don't like flying so close to the action, even if he is on our side.
I don't think you got much of a choice. Fly somewhere else if you can.
The ISAF fighters engaging the Erusians.
Bandit at 12 o'clock.
This is Air Ixiom Flight 701. We're carrying civilians. Don't shoot! I repeat, we have civilians on board. Hold your fire!
Multiple aircraft confirmed at 6,000 feet. Flight 701, enemy aircraft are closing in, but you're almost out of Erusian airspace. Maintain current altitude and speed. The ISAF escort will cover you.
Roger. We'll do our best. Our lives are in your hands. Wow, that ISAF plane is fighting solo.
Fox 3, Fox 3.
Maybe this is what inspired Nagase to become a pilot in the next game. Actually, I don't even know what years they take place. Didn't 5 take place before this one? Or... maybe it doesn't. I need to get my chronological order correct.
Mobius 1 shot down a target. Fox 3, Fox 3.
What's taking so long? It's only one plane.
Mobius 1, Sky Eye here. Both aircraft have exited the combat area safely. There were no losses. The mission was a success.
Sky Eye, this is Flight 701. All passengers and crew are safe. Please thank the fighter.
Not a problem.
All passengers and crew from both aircraft were examined by an ISAF medical officer and are in good health. Several states are coming forward with offers of amnesty to the defectors and their families.
Oh, that's what was going on. Alright. That makes more sense. Did I just miss that part of the briefing? I don't know.
Bombs were delivered to their base. This meant that an enemy who had to be fought by those means was close at hand. The resistance blew up the squadron's runway. Yellow 4 suffered light shrapnel wounds. Though the runway could be fixed, the complete loss of reserve supplies was a heavy blow. Logistics support became infrequent following the Allied operations. I knew this because Yellow Squadron's crew chief bellyached about this all the time to me. I won't complain if I buy the farm while I'm airborne, but I can't stand being taken out while I'm grounded. Now I understand 13's feelings. Reports of the Stonehenge air raid came in. Yellow 4 went up with the others. With no bombs, her plane was light. But her plane was in bad shape. It needed an engine replacement badly.
Stonehenge offensive. Man, we're already taking it to Stonehenge.
We will attack Stonehenge, the lethal weapon that has plagued ISAF for so long. Since it was designed to shoot down asteroids, a few small fighters flying unpredictable high-speed courses should be able to get within range. According to the defectors, its central ECM jamming system disrupts our radar and missile guidance systems. Unless this system is destroyed, our mission will be very difficult to execute. HQ predicts a 40% casualty rate for all deployed aircraft. It'll be a tough mission, but one we can't avoid. Now go and reclaim the skies over the mainland. Dismissed.
Alright. Good luck to the 40% out there. What do we got going on here? Let's have a look. Same crap that we had beforehand. Okay, that one's more maneuverable. Do I want that? Because I think I remember like the end of this mission, and the maneuverability might be key here. Even though the payload's going to be a little bit lighter, I think it might be worth it. I'm going to go ahead and sell the other one that I bought. Just for the last mission, because they're almost the same plane. It's just one has more guns than the other, making it a little bit slower. Let's take a look at the weapon situation for this thing. Medium range air-to-air. Excuse me, missile. Air-to-surface. I don't know what the default weapon is, but I do like the air-to-air stuff. Okay. Oh god, what is that? Jeez. Looks like a miniature plane all itself. The standoff dispenser, anti-surface weapon, which rains down multiple bomblets for a large coverage area. Interesting. I don't think we're dealing with clustered targets, though. I'm gonna take that one with me. It might be a bad idea, but we'll find out. Yep, there it is. That is indeed Stonehenge.
Stonehenge is responsible for the loss of many aces. We're in need of new heroes. Be sure to make it back in one piece.
Incoming from Stonehenge.
Already?
All aircraft descend to lower
I was going for a slow descent, but yeah, sure.
Is the distance to the target correct? Holy.
Look at the size of that thing!
Stonehenge.
Easy wedge.
360, 8 miles.
Here's our chance for a little payback.
AA guns destroyed. Use your guns to destroy Jamming devices. Stonehenge at vector 010, 4 miles. Sam destroyed.
Okay.
Hit it as much as possible.
I don't know exactly what the jamming devices are, but... Ah, jeez.
Omega 11 engage.
Oh, you got a weird... Oh, no, that's Sulu.
Mobius 1, Fox 2.
Shit, that was a miss. I can increase altitude a little bit, I think.
No wonder it can reach the coasts. Just look at its size.
Told you to calm down, Wedge.
Jamming facility
Good.
destroyed. Radar is clear. Fox 2.
Miss. Excuse me?
Can it really be destroyed?
I mean, yeah.
Protect the STN.
Got some doubters and naysayers on my team. I don't like that. I'll take out these Sams because they're gonna prove to be a pain in our collective asses in a little bit.
Sam destroyed.
I couldn't see where that missile was coming from.
The larger the target, the easier to hit.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Still okay.
Sam destroyed.
Don't be mesmerized by its size.
Mobius 1, Fox 2.
Yeah, tell that to the guy that can't stop focusing on it.
Use your ordnance wisely. I'm on it.
AA guns destroyed.
I'm not going down until I'm empty.
Someone behind me?
AA guns destroyed. AA guns destroyed.
Okay. I think almost all the anti-air stuff, except for this one, is done.
AA guns destroyed.
Oh no, I see one more.
You'll be a hero just for staying alive.
Well, guess we just start flying around in circles then. Head back to base, eventually everything will work out.
It won't be easy to destroy.
All right, Mobius 1. 6 targets remaining.
Proved you wrong.
Don't be afraid. Just remember your training. Just go in for the kill. This one's mine. Target destroyed by Mobius 1. Go for it, Mobius 1. Take it out.
5 targets remaining.
Fox 2.
This one reminds me of a Star Fox 64. I haven't played that game in ages, so I can't really think of which one it was, but it seems like there was something similar to this.
He's the one. Aim for him. Where's Yellow Squadron?
Oh, don't aim for me.
This is bad. We're surrounded.
Oh, better cover my ass then.
I don't care if you hit one of our guys. Stay clear of friendly fire. The barrage fire is too any closer.
Don't fly in a straight line. Missile hit.
Damn, something's up with this one.
Help! Target is neutralized.
I'll try and take out a couple of these fighters so they don't end up being a pain. We got 9 minutes.
The last one.
Landed on my tail.
Should I go over 2,000? It seems like everyone else is. If everyone else is doing it, I might as well do it too.
Radar lock.
Still okay.
Missile shot trashed.
White 7 here, I can't control it.
Better bail.
Don't let your flying get sloppy. Just keep shooting. High! High! Kick right. Woo-wee. This is Black 8. My aircraft is damaged.
Okay. I think we're good.
Good going. Target destroyed. I repeat, Mobius 1 has destroyed the target. Holy!
Mission update. This is what I was afraid of. Go ahead, lay it on me.
Sky Eye here. We've confirmed via radar that Stonehenge was destroyed. But it looks like we've got company.
Yep. Yellow Squadron.
Our aces are faster than they are. You are all clear to engage.
Oh, gee, thanks. And engage the most deadly fighter group
All right, I've got him cornered.
on this continent.
I don't care if we only get one. Just shoot them. Dragon this way. Makes evading look so easy. You're telling me only 5
Nice.
of them are stiff arming us?
Okay.
Mobius 1 shot one down.
Yeah, you only need to kill one of them. That was a lot easier with the air-to-air missiles. I don't think I had those when I did this the first time around.
Yellow 15 here. Does anyone see 4 get out?
Mobius 1. The other aircraft are withdrawing. That's a confirmed kill on a yellow. It's a complete victory for the good guys.
Yes, yes, the good guys. So essentially from the radio chatter that you pick up from the enemy forces, you shoot down Yellow 4. If you haven't been following the story, that's Yellow 13's wingman. The woman.
We've reached a turning point and hope this victory will bring about a quick end to the war.
Okay, fair enough.
Though he lost 4, 13 never openly showed his sorrow. But I found out. He was alone, quietly gazing at the handkerchief Yellow 4 left behind. When he felt my eyes upon him, he said, "No matter what, she can't complain. She went up with her plane in disrepair. Pilots are responsible for their planes." He then went on and spoke of the time when they first met. He spoke of when she was just a girl, before he trained her, before she became a fighter pilot. His words weren't directed at me in particular. He was keeping a precious memory alive by speaking those words. The hint of perfume on her keepsake handkerchief. Yellow Squadron's pilot turnover ran high. The skilled ones went in to shore up other units while rookies with little airtime transferred in. Yellow 13 posted an Allied paper faxed over by headquarters. It praised the pilot who destroyed Stonehenge. 13 said to everyone, "Look, here's something worthy of praise. Even among the enemy there are men like this. Not all of them are despicable bastards who rob our wings through cowardly sabotage." I stared at the barkeep's daughter as she winced at those words. The Allies were coming to our town.
And so we press onward.
A returning U-2 recon plane with engine trouble is currently passing through Nome Ravine due to its inability to climb to higher altitudes. However, airship-mounted noise jammers in the area are preventing the use of radar. At this rate, a crash is very likely. Destroy as many jammers in the valley as possible and get that recon plane safely home. Radar won't work, so you'll need to find the airships visually and destroy them with machine guns.
I don't remember this. I remember a similar one in 5. Oh, hey, the menu music changed. I guess that means it's go time. We're entering the final stretch. We got a couple of different options. An F-15, which is a big plane, and an F-2. Look at that missile capacity. This thing probably has a turning radius of a 2-year-old, though. So, will it be worth it? I don't know. It says advanced air-to-ground avionics, but it seems to be better in air-to-air. I don't get it. I'm guessing the jamming radars, well, you'd think they'd be on planes, maybe, or on the ground. I don't know. And I'm second guessing myself. Saw that F-14. I'm gonna be using that for a while. Same with the MiG. These two seem to be pretty good, so we'll just leave it at that. And see what we can get as far as weapons go for this guy. Medium range air-to-air missile capable of hitting up to 4 targets at once. Cluster bomb. I'm gonna stick with the air-to-air because those are incredibly handy. Alright. Let's give it a shot. Score at least 1,300 points within the time limit and continue to destroy enemy forces. You got it. Oh no, I do remember this mission. I thought this was in 5.
Here's an airship jamming device. There are others as well.
They're on
Destroy them
blimps. I wonder if I could just crash into these things.
This is Leopard flying north of Nome Ravine. Are the jammers disabled yet, Sky Eye?
I just got here.
We'll handle the jammers. Maintain your course and we'll get you home safe.
Roger, we're in your hands.
Okay, this is a nice little breather mission. Hopefully, I don't like screw things up, but you never know. Did I miss any? In like the immediate area? I know there's some further on, but... I think I'm getting it confused with the mission in 5 because it has a similar map It's like there's a lot of fog, but it's an escort mission. I guess this is kind of an escort mission too, but not really in the same vein. The other one, you're actually fighting fighters and not blimps. I thought this was going to be fighters. But yeah, I do remember this now that I am going through it. It's basically just target practice. Okay, that didn't work out. I wonder if a jet could just fly through a blimp without any, like, repercussions. Probably not. Something's gotta get jammed, right?
Radar noise interference is leveling off. The reconnaissance aircraft should be able to get through soon.
Oh, that was quick. Reached the goal, but we still got time, and there's still plenty of blimps left, so I guess we'll clear it up a little bit more.
Only 18 miles and closing.
Shit. Okay, we're about to find out. If the whole passing through the blimp thing was a good idea or not. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm not seeing anymore. It's gotta be something closer than that, though, right? Maybe not. Yeah, you should be more than clear. Now it's a little hard to see. Still good. If you were good 5 minutes ago, you're definitely going to be good now. Oh, hey, S rank. This is like the easiest one to S ranking in the game, I'm sure. Unless maybe at the time TVs were smaller and it was a lot harder to make out stuff in the distance. I know it would have been for me. Way back in the day, the old CRT television I used to play games off of. Oh, it was like an 8-inch or something like that. It was super, super tiny. So, You can imagine, I had it propped up on like a dresser too. That was probably maybe 5.5 feet off the ground. And I'd just be kind of like lounging in my bed, but yeah, definitely not like the 58-inch television that I got now.
Visual flying in this fog is not possible. We need radar to get through.
You're good, my friend. I have cleared the way. Radar isn't gonna magically clear up any more than it already is.
Thank heavens, noise is clear and radar's back online. Mobius 1, intercept all enemy fighters. Shoot down all bandits and protect the reconnaissance aircraft.
Where is this? Oh.
Leopard here. We've got company. We need additional support. Bandits closing in on the reconnaissance aircraft. Provide immediate support. There's our target.
Yeah, that never works head on. Except in that one mission where the rocket.
Mobius 1, Fox 2. Mobius 1 destroyed the target. Report enemy radar spike. Locked on.
Okay. Oh man, they actually hit me.
Mobius 1 destroyed the target.
Bastard, you're gonna pay for that. Literally. I'm gonna make you take out your wallet. Come here.
Fox 1.
Really? Oh god, it's so bright.
Radar lock. Fox 2. Mobius 1 destroyed the target.
So just one left. Man, you're very bad at doing your job. Let's see if this gets me a little more range. Maybe I could take it out a little bit faster. There you go.
All bandits confirmed shot down. Mobius 1, recon aircraft is secure. Mission is complete.
Good.
Leopard here, thanks for the escort, fighter. You made this reconnaissance mission a success.
The recon plane brought back data on Megalith. This is the super weapon designed by the Erusians to reduce
Oh, yeah.
Stonehenge. Analysis by the intelligence unit leads to the conclusion that victory hinges on ending this war before Megalith is deployed.
There's a second super weapon. This one's gonna be more powerful than the first. Where do they get their ideas?
With Stonehenge out of commission, the landing operations are underway in the northern part of the mainland. In response, the Erusians have launched large numbers of cruise missiles against the ISAF's landing forces. Our radar is unable to pick up these missiles that fly at ultra-low altitudes. Failure to destroy these missiles will put our troops in danger. Your mission is to shoot and destroy each and every cruise missile.
Okay. They're already in flight? That's interesting. Alright, now. Let's not jump the gun here. Let's see what we got. One new plane. Oh wait, no, that was the same one from last time. Great support fighter, this F-16. Boasts advanced avionics and an alloy body. What are the benefits to it? It's got really good air to ground. got less speed than the one I have, though. Or the EF. Or, no. I don't know. I guess I can't compare to the ones I have. Since I already own them. I think I'm good with what I got. So we'll just stick with the... Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll do this one since it's a little bit more tailored for air-to-air. Actually, this one wasn't that bad either. And just in case things get a little weird and we gotta do some ground assaults, then we'll be in good shape, I guess.
Mobius 1, a wire from the Northern Landing Forces. We're depending on your efforts.
Okay.
Commence operation. Don't let any escape.
Aurora Borealis.
Target is closing in on the landing site. Clear
Oh,
to
there it
engage.
is, jeez.
Mobius 1, engage.
Am I doing this solo again? When did you guys strip me of my squadron?
More missiles on radar. Shoot them all down.
You'd think one would do it. Okay, one did do it.
Mobius 1 destroyed the target.
More missiles and one enemy fighter. Interesting. I guess I should probably go after the missiles first. Wherever they may be. Where are they? Okay, I'm gonna get behind them. Not quite like that.
The target split into two.
Make sure those two on the right got hit.
Target
Okay, good.
down. Mobius 1 destroyed the target.
Oh, jeez. Something about this reminds me of Cowboy Bebop.
60 miles and closing.
I guess just that eco-terrorist group episode. When they're firing the degenerative missile thing in the gate. Man, I wish I could play some seatbelts music without
50 miles and
getting a
closing.
copyright strike, but that's not the world we live in. Yeah, these things are pretty maneuverable for just like missiles.
Target down.
I'm guessing they're just ICBMs. What's going on here?
Well done. Mobius 1, another aircraft has been sighted. That's strange. There's only one. The cruise missile is heading south along the glacier. Looks like a regular warhead, but keep your distance.
Whatever plane that was is now gone. I'm not too sure what that was. Maybe it was a... Sometimes they... I don't remember if it's in this game, but sometimes in the Ace Combat games, they have specific targets that you can hit for bonuses, unlocks, skins, things of that nature. So... it could have been like a little bonus or something like that. I'm not too sure. There it is. What the hell? Is it circling? And I just got fighters out of nowhere. I'm gonna drop one of these. Miss. This thing's just a missile, right?
Fox 2. Warning missile. 60 miles and closing.
advanced avionics super missile.
Warning, inbound missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Guys are being a real pain in my ass, you know that? Jesus! Okay, if you want to go kamikaze, fine. Leave me out of it.
50 miles and
I don't got time for this dogfighting bullshit. Come on. Get within range. Guess I gotta get damn close to this thing, huh? It's all bobbing and weaving and whatnot. I'm not trying to get away, I'm trying to shoot a missile down. What the hell?
30 miles and closing. Bandit behind you.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have sent a squadron with me. I don't remember this bullshit. Like, maybe I cut it off, like I hit it from the front. I do not remember chasing a missile across the Antarctic, though. There we go. Jeez. Oh my God.
Good job, Mobius 1. That was a direct hit. What an explosion. Mission complete. The landing forces saw from below, and they extend their thanks.
Yeah, how could you not see that?
Good job. There was no unnecessary loss of landing troops, and the northern coast is now secure.
Not the greatest rank, but it'll do.
As the Allies advanced, the retreating Erusian forces from the east filled our town. The AA gun crew set up their positions atop the hospital, and Yellow 13 smoldered with quiet anger over their tactics. Nights were long, with the town's mandatory blackouts. The barkeep's daughter tried to plant laser transmitters for detonating explosives. She got caught. It was Yellow 13. He knew she was responsible for planting the bomb on their runway as well. The face of the enemy whom he hated belonged to someone close to him. "Get out of our town, you fascist pig." Those were the words from my mouth. I've never seen his face twist so painfully. "Do you hate us that much?" We couldn't shake or nod our heads in reply. It seemed like an eternity passed before he said go and released us. The next day, there was no change in his attitude. As usual, he made his requests to the squadron crew chief. The poor fuel quality is affecting thrust. As soon as the Allied forces drew near, the resistance would end the blackouts over the city.
All right, I think we don't have too much to go.
San Salvation was a neutral city at the start of the war until the Erusians occupied it. We will now liberate this city. The heaviest resistance will come from...
Okay, I'm dealing with another situation where I'm not able to see what's going on.
Anti-tank helicopters near the new city government complex. In addition, you must defend our allies from any airstrikes that may originate from the airport behind you. The resistance fighters will end the blackout over the city. Suppress all enemy resistance and help liberate the city.
Okay, I don't think it's coming back, so I'm gonna have to do what I did last time and unplug the AV real quick, so give me a sec. Okay. I think we're good. Let me just... There. Making sure my microphone didn't get unplugged for a moment, because Audition hates that, and it freaks out and closes the program whenever that happens. Let's take a look. I think this is an interesting mission. This is another night mission where you fly through a city, if I remember right. We're going to be dealing with a decent amount of ground forces. I don't know if... You know what? There's probably going to be a little bit of air-to-air. So I'll probably just stick with what I've been using for the past couple missions. F-15 ain't bad.
Mobius 1, Sky Eye here. The Resistance just ended the blackout. Commence operations. Sweep out all enemy forces in Old Town, New City, and the airport.
You got it.
Don't be hasty.
Government complex. Hit vector 340. On the nose. Mobius 1, engage. I see them. Mobius 1, Fox 2. Splash 1, Splash 1.
Mobius 1, landed on your tail. Turn hard.
Various explosions and reports from the fighters can be heard.
Oh yeah. This is kind of interesting. You hear the news reports from the occupied city.
It is now 12:05 a.m. Fuchsia Central Mean Time. Fighting is broken out despite the early hour.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
We apologize for the momentary disruption of this live broadcast.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
He's coming this way. This is Black 9. He's on my tail. We've lost contact with Bravo 6. Lightning 7 has been hit.
They don't mind a little bit of collateral, do they?
Tank destroyed.
We got like precision missile strikes. It's good.
Choppers between the buildings, Bravo 10. Don't sweat it. Aircraft's on our way. Throughout history, the city has been the site of many wars. And Salvation again.
And there's a SAM somewhere out here. I am not digging it.
I see the National Broadcast Building.
Don't fly in a straight line. Tank destroyed.
There we
Mobius
are.
1, Fox 2.
I can't control it.
Fox 2. SAM destroyed. Bandit at 9 o'clock.
That one was in a little weird angle.
The choppers are hugging the Capitol in Central Lake.
Visible here in the dark are the tracers, engine flames, and explosions. From the lights and the noise, I estimate there are quite a number of them.
I don't know how easy this is to see on stream, but it's a little bit dark on my end. I almost thought about turning the gamma up, but I think we could probably manage. Nowhere near as bad as playing Rogue Leader on N64. That was a nightmare.
Bravo 8 here. Have our aircraft neutralize those choppers, HQ.
Tank destroyed.
Bravo 1, this is Bravo 3. Fall back into prisoners. Enemy squadron on your right. Monitor that formation.
I'll have to come out from another angle.
Max power.
Stop hiding under bridges.
Watch your tail. Your tail.
Oh!
Mobius 1 crashed.
Okay. Now, what a way to go out. That's the problem with cities. Let's take a look at that again. Alright. Yeah, I just like clipped the corner of that. Whoops.
Mobius 1, Sky Eye here. The Resistance just ended the blackout. Commence operations. Sweep out all enemy forces in Old Town, New City, and the airport.
Don't worry. Just remember all that you learned during training.
Is that the first time I died? Might be the first time this stream. I don't remember if I died last stream though.
Mobius 1, engage.
Mobius 1, shot one down. Nice kill.
Various explosions and reports from the fighters can be heard. Come on at once.
Ready, engage.
It is now 12:05 a.m. Use your central mean time. Fighting has broken out despite the early hour. We apologize for the momentary disruption of this live broadcast.
I see the National Broadcast Building.
You're in gun range.
Yeah, the target marker is a little weird though.
We've lost contact with Bravo 6.
I'm just gonna fire a missile.
Mobius 1, shot 1 down. The choppers are hugging the capital in Central Bank.
Okay, let's try for something a little bit risky.
Have our aircraft neutralize those choppers, HQ.
Tank destroyed. Mobius 1, Fox 2. AA guns destroyed.
Don't leave any wounded behind.
Mobius 1, Fox 2. Tank
Okay.
destroyed.
Throughout history, the city has been the site of many wars.
That sucks.
And San Salvation again.
Mobius 1, he's
Yeah.
Enemy squadron on your right. Monitor that formation.
What are these? More tanks.
Watch out for anti-tank fire from the choppers between the building and Bravo 10.
hard enemy radar spike. Tank destroyed.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Don't sweat it, aircraft's on the way.
Sam destroyed.
Mobius 1, shot 1 down. Bravo 1, this is Bravo 3. Hold on with the prisoners. Miss son, break.
Shit. Shot a building. Uh-oh.
Tank destroyed. Hard enemy radar spike.
Visible here in the dark are the tracers, engine flames, and explosions. From the lights and the noise, I estimate there are quite a number of them.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. AA guns destroyed.
Same situation we came across last time. Although this guy seems a little bit higher. I nicked him, but I didn't quite get him.
Evaded somehow.
Choppers near the government complex are putting up a fight. Engage them, Mobius 1.
I think I'm trying to do.
Chopper shot down. Hard enemy radar spike. Tank destroyed.
Okay, is this section liberated yet?
Defend your positions until the air cover arrives. Missile! Bravo 12, proceeding to Peace Park. Right on the money.
Fox 1, Fox 1. Got a yellow. Splash 1, splash 1.
Nah.
It's no good. Got him. On my nose. Mobius 1, he's on you. Turn hard.
Sam destroyed.
Bravo 7 near HQ. Target number 2, the capital has been secured.
Nice.
This is Bravo 2. Enemy resistance is weakening. Move in.
All right, I've got him cornered.
Okay, I guess that means we're moving on.
I see him. 12 o'clock high. Bandit at 6 o'clock. Shake him off.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I'm gonna go up north since they're a little bit closer.
San Profeta Airport at Victor 010. On the nose. Nothing but air.
Jet.
Heads up.
I'm hit. Still defensive. Drop a bomb right in the center.
Oh, you know what? I would, but
Surface target destroyed. Enemy facility destroyed.
I brought air-to-air missiles. Whoops.
We're losing air superiority over the battlefield.
AA guns destroyed.
Okay, maybe I could do a sweep with the Vulcan. I can, but then there's like SAMs and whatnot, so.
destroyed. Fox 1.
Bandit at 6 o'clock. Shake him off.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Just a bit more.
Really shouldn't be wasting my time on Yellow Squadron.
Squeeze off exhaust. Hard right. Now.
I just thought they'd be a threat, so. Put an end to that right now, though.
Closing in 6. Penetrate the enemy defenses and provide close air support for our troops. Enemy facility destroyed. Mobius 1 crashed.
Okay. I didn't even see that. It's too goddamn dark. That sucks. I'm gonna try something here, hold on. Okay. Let's see if that works on my end too. I think it does. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not just for output. Yeah, I think it's a little brighter.
Mobius 1, Sky Eye here. The Resistance just ended the blackout. Commence operations. Sweep out all enemy forces in Old Town, New City, and the airport.
I mean, on the one hand, I guess maybe I shouldn't be flying so low, but
Stay cool when they close in.
it's not usually a problem. But yeah, I did not see that building. Which I guess it was a hangar or something.
He's coming in. Mobius 1, engage. Chopper shot down. Bravo 8 here. Have our aircraft neutralize those choppers, HQ.
Various explosions and reports from the fighters can be heard. Come on at once.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
It is now 12:05 a.m. Use your central mean time. Fighting is broken out despite the use of the hour. We apologize for the momentary disruption of this live broadcast.
Engage. I got you. You ain't getting away.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Let's see if I get this guy.
Something's wrong. I'm pulling out. We've lost contact with Bravo 6. Hard enemy
Damn.
radar spike. Mobius 1, bandit behind you. It's no good. Mobius 1, get out of there. Mobius 1, shot one down. Bravo 1, this is Bravo 3. Pull back with the prisoners. Prisoners near the government complex are putting up a fight. Engage them, Mobius 1. Don't sweat it. Aircraft's on our way. AA guns destroyed.
Try and speed through this, but I have to keep my wits about me.
From the choppers between the buildings, Bravo 10.
Throughout history, this city has been the site of many wars. San Salvation again. Understood.
Tank destroyed. Tank destroyed. Bravo 12, proceeding to Peace Park. Missed.
Shit.
Box 2. AA guns destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed. The choppers are hugging the Capitol in Central Lake. Don't leave any wounded behind. Tank destroyed. Box 2. Sam destroyed.
PVIP
the lights and the noise, I estimate
Okay,
there are
I
quite
think
a number of them.
there's only like one or two things left here.
I see the National Broadcast Building. Hard enemy radar spike.
Sure. Getting distracted by the yellows.
Enemy squadron on your right. Monitor that formation. Right beside you.
Tank destroyed.
Bravo 7 near HQ. Now you know it. To the capital has been secured. This is Bravo 2. Enemy resistance is weakening. We're moving in.
Okay, now we can move back onto the airport.
It's a miss.
Try not to miss this one.
San Profeta Airport. At vector 020. On the nose. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Okay, so. Oh yeah, that's much more visible.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Watch it not help.
AA guns destroyed.
I'm hit. Can't maintain altitude. Penetrate the enemy defenses and provide close air support for our troops.
Landed secure. Surface target destroyed.
Can't lose it. Just a bit more.
Hard enemy radar spike. Fox 2, Fox 2. Sam destroyed. Surface target destroyed.
Okay. I didn't miss. Maybe you missed.
Surface target destroyed. Hard enemy radar spike.
Oh, you know what? I was actually aiming for this thing.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Look at the enemy fighters are just like hanging out up there, not really doing anything.
Where's Yellow Squadron? Can't shake it. Mobius 1, get out of there.
Enemy
There's a hangar to
facility
destroy.
destroyed.
Is that it?
Radio failure. Power's went down. Halo 11, he's on you. Turn hard. All right, here we go. Mobius 1, bandit behind
I
you.
don't see anything else for the airport, so I think we can move on to the city.
Hard enemy radar spike. Don't fly in a straight line.
We've only got 30 minutes, or 3 minutes.
Missile, turning hard right.
I was being sarcastic because I thought we had a lot of time, but no.
Old Town at vector 150, 8 miles. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Old Town at vector 150, on the nose. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Oh, jeez.
Tango 2, pulling back 650 feet.
Yeah, I should have brought bombs.
Headquarters, is Route 7 a two-lane road?
Tank destroyed. Mobius 1, Fox 2.
No use. We can't get
Sam destroyed.
Mobius 1, bandit on your tail. Turn hard. That's one of us. All right, let him have it. Take the shot, Tango 1. Even if you
Ah.
Tango 3 here. We're fighting on Route 7 near the arch.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Tank destroyed. AA guns destroyed.
Mobius 1, bandit at 6 o'clock.
Hard enemy radar spike.
Enemy tanks destroyed.
Tank destroyed. Hard enemy radar spike.
Bring them in closer before opening fire.
Yeah. They're weird angles.
Tango 4 here. Clear to engage at your discretion.
Tank destroyed.
So I think it's a little bit too risky to go with the Vulcan on these tanks. It's doable, but I don't know. I just think it'll take too much time, and it requires a little bit too much maneuverability.
High! Halo 9, deflect! Tango 7 here. The east side of the highway is wide.
Nah, I ain't getting that.
The tank on the right is friendly.
What?
Multiple Tu-160s are inbound to New City from the northwest. Drive them back immediately.
Fascists! They're gonna level the city!
Okay. Where are they? Man, far west.
Squeeze on the exhaust!
A single fighter has yet to be sighted, but generally injured. The military are occasionally...
Okay.
That fighter with the ribbon insignia among them.
Yes, hello, that would be me. It's probably where our air-to-air is gonna come into play. Although I don't have a visual yet. Oh, they're coming in way too fast.
Fox 1. Blackjack shot down.
Yeah, they're bombers. I thought they'd be a little slower.
O'clock.
Although the populated areas have been evacuated,
Blackjack shot down.
that was an ISAF tank which just passed by us. There are tanks gathering on the highway.
Bandit at 12 o'clock. Target down. Fox 1.
There, over there.
Bandit at 12 o'clock.
I lost him. Pursuing bandit. Bullseye.
Shit.
Fox 1.
Flames can be seen even from here.
Fox 1. Fox 1.
There they go, flying above us. These things are only visible when they explode.
Target destruction confirmed.
Authorities that tracked down the bombers are passing over us now. The Erusian officer in charge of censoring broadcasts has evacuated as well. Now we can shout, victory is ours. Andre Wolski reporting for community broadcast.
The city has been liberated. The victory was not only a strategic one, but a symbolic one as well. Though it is still dark outside, cheering can be heard throughout the city.
Singing. The town was free at last. During the night raids, the AA gunners had strafed the town in an attempt to shoot down low-flying aircraft. The town militia had now rounded up these gunners. They retreated as well, and now their quarters stood empty. After what seemed like a long absence, Allied aircraft soared overhead. I wondered if the fateful enemy ace, the one that Yellow 13 longed to meet, is among them. What would happen if they ever came face to face?
It'd be a battle for the ages.
I fell in with the routed Erusians and followed after the squadron.
Whiskey Corridor. I think this is in the desert.
Whiskey Corridor is a narrow strip of land between Lambert and Amber Mountains. The enemy has deployed a large tank force at the end of the corridor as its final line of defense. Despite being outnumbered, our allies must face this enemy contingent head-on in order to advance on the Erusian capital of Farbanti. Our projected casualty rate is extremely high. We need a miracle in air support to win this battle. Annihilate enemy ground forces and provide direct close air support to our troops.
Yep, got it. Okay, we definitely are gonna need something with a lot of ground coverage. So not the Su-35. That's like one of the last fighters, I think. Now there's 4 more, but I wonder... I thought the Sus were like super endgame. I guess we don't have too much to go, but yeah, whatever. You know what? Let me check the missile, or I guess I should say the bomb capacity. $14 on that one as well. I thought there was something that had like an astounding amount, like 16 or 18 or something. I guess that's not too much better than what I already have, but okay, that one has 16. Oh, I didn't even notice we had the bomber. The F-11. I must have missed that one. I don't remember, I mean, as cool as it looks, stealth aircraft and all that, I don't remember it handling all that well. Which I guess it wouldn't, but still. It was no good. Well, the Su has, even though it's not designed for ground, maybe those are, yeah, AA. Alright, those are anti-air. Or air-to-air, I should say. I'm gonna give this F2 a try. I'm sure what it has by default is okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Attention all aircraft, this is Sky Eye. This is primarily a ground battle, so our duty is to provide close air support. Destroy as many enemies as possible to assist our troops' forward movement. Central line of resistance at Victor 320, 12 miles.
Be calm and give it your best shot when the enemy arrives. They have no room to retreat.
What is this?
Central line of resistance in vector 340, 8 miles. Micro 3, engage. Don't be hasty. Take
I just saved your ass down there.
enemy defensive position in vector 280, 8 miles. Enemy defensive position in vector 280. On the nose. Mobius 1, engage. Pickle, pickle. Hard enemy radar spike. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I don't know, there's quite a lot of them. I don't think this is gonna be enough with what I got, but at least I could get the clustered guys.
Tank destroyed.
If I just pick off the rest of the missiles, at least they go down with one.
Shoot! Shoot! Give all you've got. Tank destroyed. Check 6. HQ here. Send reinforcements to the left flank.
Pillboxes are rough. I think they take 2 missiles, yeah.
Enemy facility destroyed. Missile warning.
I see it.
SAM destroyed. All units report in. Starting with Oscar 1. Hard enemy radar spike. Enemy facility
Okay.
destroyed. Tank destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Hard enemy radar spike. Hand out anti-tank mines to the troops. Tank
That'll work.
destroyed. Mobius 1, he's on your tail. We see Fox. Abandon the Johns. Fox 2, Fox 2. Hard enemy radar spike. Tank destroyed. Bandit closing at 6.
Okay. Should be it for most of those.
Missile! Missile!
Okay. Yeah, this thing is super maneuverable.
Missile warning. Hard enemy radar spike. Tank destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Fox 2.
Yes.
The other units are annihilated.
Yeah, damn straight.
Close in on those bunkers. Hard enemy radar spike. All units, provide cover while Charlie 4 pulls back. Mobius 1, Fox 2. Enemy facility destroyed. Target hit.
Sure, I'm glad that the pillboxes don't need to be, like, disabled. I think that was the thing on 5. There was a lot of ground coverage missions. And the idea was that the ground troops were supposed to take care of the pillboxes. Even though you'd fire as many missiles as you could, it only disabled them for a short amount of time.
Missed.
Yeah, it didn't quite work out so well.
Tank destroyed. Break. Missile. Hard enemy radar spike. Fox 2. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Should just use all my missiles for what I got. We're close enough to the support line where I could probably just fly back and restock real quick if I need to. It's alright.
Hard enemy radar spike.
Yeah, let me just send a missile down to a tent.
Don't worry. We're sure when it comes down in numbers. Enemy facility destroyed. Missile hit.
Alright. Well, that should be good enough.
Hard enemy radar spike.
Head over to this little defensive line over here.
Mobius 1, he's on your tail.
I don't care. What is that? Oh, it's just a chopper. Okay.
Central line of resistance. Victor 040.
Probably didn't need to do that. That was alright.
Pickle. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Tank destroyed.
Mobius 1's above us! See up there! Command Bravo 4, he's still there?
Tank destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
There was only one of them though.
Tank destroyed. Box 2.
I see my reputation precedes itself.
Erusian forces 4 miles ahead of us. There's 3. No, 4 cars.
Tank destroyed.
The Caterpillar's damaged. We need backup.
Tank destroyed.
What's slowing you down? Maintain a high rate of fire.
Mobius 1, box 2. Tank destroyed.
That's mostly cleared out.
Mobius 1, box 2.
Nice kill.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
There's a big cluster.
Tank destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
That's Mobius 1 flying above us.
How can you even see?
Suppress supporting fire from the enemy rear area.
Check 6. Tank destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Hard enemy radar spike.
Keep bombing them. Flank them. They're surrounding us.
Mobius 1, box 2. Tank destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Alright.
He's up in flames. Did anyone escape?
I think it's mostly it.
Get moving. Their bombing's very effective.
Bandit closing at 6.
Mobius 1, Bandit behind you.
Okay, I got 18 missiles. There's a pretty big grouping over here.
Enemy tanks
I think after I do this, it probably would be a good idea to return to base real quick. So what is this? It's invisible.
Old Anchor Point City at Vector 070. On the nose.
Oh, maybe it was above me. Okay. Usually they're not.
The enemy's listening in on us.
Box 2. Tank destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
You know, the one in front of you would be the good one to target.
Mobius 1, box
But
2.
who am I to judge?
Tank destroyed.
Getting a little over dramatic for the battlefield, my friend.
Box 2. Tank destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Box 2. Tank destroyed.
Lost radio contact. Everyone move forward at your own discretion.
Mobius 1, Box 2. Tank destroyed.
Okay. 7 missiles.
Box 2. Missed.
Really?
Tank destroyed.
They just keep on coming.
Well, it was a pretty big army.
It's no use. We're nailed down. We've got to wait on air support.
Tank
Shit.
destroyed.
I didn't get hit. Wow.
Engaging the enemy. Mobius 1's here.
Out of missiles.
Yeah, I'm pretty much out of everything except for the Vulcan. And I'd rather have something a little bit more precise. Well, I'm sure you guys can hold out for just a little while longer. Pretty much sanitized though. I think there's a couple like helicopters around the area, but I shouldn't. It's not a huge problem, right?
Approaching point of return. Maintain current course to refuel.
Yeah, let's do that.
Mobius 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Speaking of fuel, I'm surprised that this series never, or later on anyway, in the PS2 days, never dealt with the issue of fuel. I don't think any of the later ones did. I know that in Ace Combat 2 for sure there was a fuel system. I kind of like that better than the timer, but I guess the timer opens up alternatives for missions ending. But, I mean, it was kind of cool. In place of a timer, you just had like a fuel meter, so...
Bandit confirmed at Vector 310.
It was sort of the same, it just made more sense from the standpoint of the game.
It's over 120 degrees inside the tank.
Okay. Okay. What was that little factoid about the about the temperature inside the tank?
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I don't think I've seen howitzers yet.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Bandit behind you. He's mine.
Tank destroyed. Box 2. Nice kill.
You guys like that, didn't you? There's still a bunch of crap over here. What is all this?
Pull yourselves together. The Art's invincible.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Enemy aircraft approaching. Right above us.
Tank destroyed.
Ah,
Hard enemy
there's too much text popping up. I couldn't see anything.
destroyed.
Whoa, okay.
Destroyed.
Hide! Hide! Start with enemy formations closest to our troops.
Chopper shot down. Tank destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Hard enemy radar spike.
Again?
Fast copy.
People gotta stop sending your troops out.
Tank destroyed. Bandit at 6 o'clock.
There is like a base or something going on back here. I think I'm just gonna head straight for that. Everybody else should be okay. See if I can do a quick run through whatever this is before I get over there, though.
The enemy's defensive line is crumbling. Keep up the air support.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. Either not gonna hit it or I was gonna crash into the sand dune. I'm not gonna hit that either. Everybody else can take care of that. I can't be the only one fighting everything. I want to see what this base thing is all about. Like, what's this big cluster over here? Yeah, that's a lot of hits.
Mobius 1 pickle. Enemy facility destroyed. Tank destroyed. Enemy facility destroyed. Box 2. AA guns destroyed.
Mm-hmm. Maybe this will get them to quiet down a little bit.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. AA artillery destroyed. Tank destroyed. AA artillery destroyed. SAM destroyed.
Okay, again, sending one missile after a tent, but you know. It's wartime. Might as well.
Mobius 1 pickle. Tank destroyed.
Okay. Oh, hey, HQ. Gee, sure would be a shame
Enemy facility destroyed.
if a missile were to hit that, yeah.
Mobius 1, Box 2.
Alright. There ain't too much left. But I guess there isn't much left in the mission time either. So just pick off whatever stragglers are left, I guess.
Tank destroyed. Tank destroyed.
There we go.
Sky Eye here. The enemy is in retreat. Our troops are advancing. Mission complete. All aircraft RTB.
The enemy abandoned its defensive line, and the road to their capital lies open.
Ah, the keys to the city. It's all mine. Okay, I'm gonna try and power through the next 2 missions because I think there's only 2 left, so let's do it. Take the capital, then we got one last thing to accomplish after that.
The enemy GHQ is located beneath a landfill on the coast of their capital, Farbanti. Bring it under control to end this war once and for all. Our troops will enter via the Silver Bridge to the southeast and the flooded city to the south. You must attack all enemy forces and support our troops. Enemy tank forces are also closing in from the north. Destroy Johnson Memorial Bridge to stop them from joining forces from the enemy GHQ. We know that Megalith is being developed as we speak. The enemy must be prevented from using it as their last-ditch effort.
Yep. That would be a terrible thing. Okay, did we unlock anything? Oh yeah, the last few aircrafts. Everything except for the very last one, whatever that one is. So I've got an F-15 active, I've got the Su-37, which is what the enemy Yellow Squadron uses. Hey, that's a stealth plane, F-22, the Raptor. Hold on a second. We have some nice things here. I'm gonna sell the crap that we have building up. No, I'm just gonna sell everything. Okay, so F-15. Remember right, this is a really good one. It's got a huge missile capacity. It's got anti-air. I don't know if this next mission requires a lot of ground support though. Yeah, everything uses air-to-air missiles on this stuff. I'm curious about the... I mean, there's like this activated almonds F-15 thing going on, but... like, the Raptor's gotta be good too, right? I guess F-15 is a little bit better for ground coverage. Also has slightly better... whatever the hell a third from the bottom is, mobility. Okay. A little bit less defense, but it's almost negligible. You know what, let's just grab it. I will see if maybe we could look into something that's not air-to-air for this thing. Okay, everything's gonna be air-to-air. Fair enough. Well, let's give it a try. It's a nice looking plane. Oh yeah, look at that.
So stay focused on what's at hand. Remember, survival is paramount. Good luck to you all. And Mobius 1, an end to the war would be a nice birthday gift.
You know, you and your birthday gifts, I try to fulfill.
Franklin 3, engage. Mobius 1, engage. Locked on.
It's just one big cluster for the city.
Silver Bridge at vector 020, 4 miles.
And here we are. Burning.
Johnson Memorial Bridge at vector 340, on the nose.
Destroy that bridge before reinforcements arrive. Take out the bridge, Mobius 1.
Tank destroyed.
Guess that wasn't effective enough, huh? Our command center's not gonna do anything for you now.
Mobius 1, Fox 2.
Friends might want to get off the bridge.
Tank destroyed.
Don't give up yet. Ready the next round.
they got a battleship in the Bay Area. Jeez.
1, Fox 2.
Reeks of desperation.
Enemy battleship sunk. Tank destroyed. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
The thing is still going down, huh?
Hang in there. Don't give up. AA guns destroyed. Fox 2. I'll assist with re-entry. Tank destroyed. I'll assist with re-entry. Submerged municipal area. At Vector 2.
Oh yeah, this is weird.
On the nose.
Oh, so there's a missile that's about to blow my ass open.
Don't care if it's a lie, just tell them Mobius 1's already here.
We got like a New Yorker, we got a Brit, we got our weird Japanese American, Mr. Sulu.
Johnson Memorial Bridge destroyed. They're cut off now.
Good. Not fast enough. Shit.
Nothing but air. Heads up.
Yeah, coming across that little Pentagon building is a little rough.
And the tank commander's dead. Fox 2.
Actually, is this Washington?
Tank destroyed. Fox 2.
I saw the Washington Memorial.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I guess that was a Pentagon building.
Tank destroyed.
So the Erusians Americans? I thought the Americans were in 6, or did they just like retcon everything?
6 o'clock. Mobius 1, Fox 1.
Or no, maybe he plays the Brits in 6, because the whole Golden King thing, it's more regal, like, oh god,
Mobius 1, Fox 2.
you know,
Missed.
the United Kingdom and all that.
Mobius 1, missile.
A tough little plane.
And it's secured.
Fox 2. Nothing but air. Heads up. Warning, inbound missile.
I'm on his tail.
Well, this thing is still sinking.
The Corsair support is here. Keep going straight.
Fox 2. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Here they come. Attack! Attack!
Mobius 1 shot down a bandit. Fox 2, Fox 2. AA guns destroyed.
Amazing what we can do from this position.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Enemy
I'm sure I'd be able to hit that, but I'm glad I did.
Don't worry, we have our aircraft flying top cover above us.
Top cover. Provided by top men.
Another one at 2 o'clock.
I need to go refuel in a moment, because my plane is in bad condition. Getting in that little dogfight trying to stick with that target did not pay off. I didn't even take him down.
AA guns destroyed.
Okay, 80%. Yeah, we can deal, kinda. So this plane is fast. I feel like I'm blitzing through the city.
Don't lose sight of your wingman. Enemy resistance is tougher than we expected.
That ain't that tough. It's not.
Tango 7 passing clear right.
It's not freak out or anything.
Tank destroyed.
Watch your altitude.
Mobius 1, Fox 2. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Now.
Missed.
Really? I thought I hit that.
Fox
got focused on the other target.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Tank destroyed.
Oh, shit.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Yeah, I thought that was it for me.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Sorry, I can't get hit. Oh god, alright, yeah, no, we definitely have to go back. That's right, I'm a miracle worker. I can save everybody and everything. That's not on opposing sides.
Confirmed at Vector 050. Approaching point of return. Maintain current course to refuel.
Yeah, repair me, please.
Mobius 1, you are cleared for...
Cleared for something.
Bandit confirmed at Vector 010. Radar lock. Mobius 1, Fox 2.
I think I made a quick turn. I think I made one too. Maybe these air missiles aren't as great as I thought they were.
Mobius 1, Fox 2. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I gotta approach all these guys from behind. Too many buildings for cover. Whoa. Sorry, buddy, I don't strip for nobody.
Moving on to securing the headquarters. Bravo 13 here. Enemy positions on Silver Bridge secured. Moving on to securing enemy HQ.
Tank destroyed.
Ah, give me that AA gun.
Fox 2. AA guns destroyed.
That was tight.
Vehicle destroyed.
Got his tail.
I'm on him. I can't tell where that is. Yeah, it's too sharp.
This one's mine. Fox 2. He's engaging me.
Fox 1.
He's shooting.
Tank destroyed.
Enemy leaders are using choppers to escape from the HQ.
Pursue the chopper. Tank destroyed.
I ain't gonna allow that.
We lost contact with Bravo 5.
Mobius 1 shot down a bandit.
I think that's them. Oh, now I feel a little bad. Teach you to rescue your family, damn it.
Tank destroyed.
Bravo 13 here. We're on site.
Tank destroyed.
Tango 4 here. We're all targeting.
There's still a sub out here. Where did all the targets go?
Mobius 1, 5 aircraft are closing in at high speed. It's the yellow squad.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Looks like they've come to make a last stand for Erusia. Let's settle this once and for all. Lead the choppers to the others. You can end this war.
Oh, they're coming from the mainland. I guess they would. I thought they were moving in from like an alternative base or something.
Let's flank him. Approaching contact point. Stay alert.
Engage as a formation. No single ship attacks.
Hard enemy radar spike.
I get some support up here, maybe?
I lost him. Fox 1, Fox 1.
Radio failure.
Fox 1. Fox 1.
There we are.
Target down.
Mobius 1, incoming missile.
Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. Especially if you guys are lagging behind back there.
Hard enemy radar spike.
Yeah, these guys are way too evasive. We need to try something else aside from tail them.
Missile.
I can't see either.
Hard enemy radar spike.
Mobius 1, incoming missile. 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 Break. Break.
Missile! 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 Okay, we gotta gain some
Hard
distance.
enemy radar spike.
Missile. Missile. Evade, Mobius 1. Cheek right.
Mobius 1, missile. Missile. Hard enemy radar spike.
Not a one, huh?
Hard enemy radar spike.
Missile. Break. Break.
Mobius 1, he's on your tail.
Yeah, I remember this not being that fun.
Missile warning. Hard enemy radar spike. Fox 1. Mobius 1 shot down a target. You're in gun range.
Oh boy.
Radar spike.
Clench is real.
Evade, Mobius 1. Mobius 1, incoming missile. Missile.
I don't want to like shit. Speed up and then bounce right into him. That would not be ideal.
Radar lock. Fox 2, Fox 2. Missed. Hard enemy radar spike.
Missile. Missile. Mobius 1, incoming missile. Missile.
Radar lock. Hard enemy radar spike.
Evade, Mobius
No!
Missile
Jeez.
Mobius 1 hit.
I'm pretty sure I hit him.
Mobius 1, missile. Missile. Missed.
I mean, I hit him with a missile, but did that save me from like ramming right into him? That's the problem with most of this stuff.
Hard left.
Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Missile. Break. Mobius 1, incoming missile. Missile.
Would gentlemen mind giving me a little bit more cover? Oh, Jesus.
Mobius 1 hit.
Mobius 1, incoming missile. Missile.
Missile. Break.
Missile. Break. Break. Missile. Break.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Missed.
Oh, Okay, let me see something real quick. 12 minutes.
The outcome of the war.
You know what? It's a little later than I wanted it to be, and I was thinking this might end up being 3 streams, but I wasn't sure. I was thinking maybe I could push through it, and I would have if I didn't die there. But yeah, the Yellow Squadron ain't no joke. The problem, I guess you could say, with some Ace Combat games, or all the Ace Combat games, except for, I think, Assault Horizon, which we don't really talk about that one, is there's no checkpoints. So I got to restart the mission from the very beginning. And the very beginning is timed, and it's a 12-minute thing, and there's no guarantee that I might not die the next time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here. 2.5 hours is a pretty lengthy stream, so I'd say that's good enough. And it's getting a little bit late anyway. And I will come back with this. Hopefully it won't take too much longer. And for recording's sake, I think I'll just tack it on to the end of this one. But, you know, for brevity's sake, and just to kind of keep things from going overboard. Maybe tomorrow, since we're so close. It's just 2 missions, but they're a little bit rough. So I'll give it a try tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. But thank you for those that were here. Appreciate it. And maybe we'll see you tomorrow. So have a good night. See you next time.